Network topology is how computers connect or relate to one another in a computer network. It is of two types, physical topology and logical topology, where physical topology describes the way computers connect with the help of cables. Logical topology describes the way data flows from one computer to another within a computer network. The most common computer network used to interconnect physically distributed computers is local area network, which has three main topologies: star topology, bus topology, and ring topology. Others are mesh topology and hybrid topology. Please note the data in the network layer is in the form of IP packets. IP packets are packed into frames in the data link layer. Physical layer then transmits the frames into the transmission media. So, in a computer network, data moves from one computer to another in the form of frames. The same term will be used in the further discussion. Starting with bus topology. In a bus topology, computers connect to a shared central cable called bus with taps and drop lines. Shared means that all connected computers use the same cable for data frame transmission. Taps are the connectors and drop lines are the cables running in between computers and the bus. In this topology, if a computer sends data frames to a second computer, all other computers connected to the same central cable also receive the frame. That is, other computers can hear what the first computer is saying. However, only the target computer accepts it. Others reject the frame by checking the destination MAC address in the received frame. Suppose you are distributing prices as per the results of a competition. You ask Ram to come on the stage for his reward. So only Ram will go and collect the prize. Same is in the case of bus topology. Only that computer accepts the frame to whom it is addressed to. Since bus topology requires less cabling, so it is easy to install and less expensive to implement as compared to other topologies. However, with the increase in the length of central cable and the increase in the count of taps, the strength of signal decreases. So, only a limited number of computers can be connected in bus topology. In this topology, all computers depend on the central cable for data frame transmission. So, if the central cable fails, it paralyzes the whole network. That is, bus topology has a very little fault tolerance. Here, a security risk also exists because all computers can hear what other computers are saying on the shared media. In a bus topology, only one computer can transmit data at a time. So, while one computer is sending a file to a printer, other computers have to wait. If other computers too start sending data at the same time, it will collide and corrupt the whole data. In such a case, data should be retransmitted. Therefore, if more computers connect to the same central cable, the network will become slower and also increase the chances of data collisions. It is one of the reasons why bus topology is rarely used in modern computer networks. The collision can be avoided by using an access control protocol. For example, carrier sends multiple access with collision detection. Example of bus topology is Ethernet LAN. Next is star topology. In star topology, computers connect to a central device, a switch or a hub with point-to-point communication links. Point-to-point connection means that there is a dedicated link or cable between the two devices. Other devices cannot use it. In this topology, if one computer wants to send some data frame to another computer, it is first routed to the central device. The central device then either broadcast or unicast the received data frame towards the destination computer based on the type of the central device used. Broadcast means the transmission of data to all connected devices, while unicast means transmission of data to the target device only. If the central device is a hub, it broadcasts the received frame to all the connected computers. That is, a hub is a multi-port repeater. The frame has a destination MAC address, which is unique to every computer present in a network. So only target computer accepts the frame, others reject it. Since a hub broadcasts the received frame, so it increases unnecessary data traffic in the network. To overcome this limitation, a switch is used.